Hey guys, Georgia here. Welcome back. You know what time it is. Today we have a big focus, and obviously you could probably tell our focus today is the big man Charizard. Recently, a box came out where its focus is Charizard, so we're going to be opening up these Charizard boxes. There are 5 packs in here, and then we have that cool monochromatic card. I'm going to show you that in a bit, and then our promos. But something me and Ugo were mentioning and talking about here, where they should have put Obsidian Flames, and we wouldn't have complained at all about Obsidian Flames, they didn't put any packs of Obsidian Flames. I'm going to show you what is inside so you can see that I'm not lying to you, that we don't have any Obsidian Flames in this Charizard box, and we're going up to the mile and saying this is probably the only modern box of promo stuff for Charizard that doesn't have Obsidian Flames. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we get. Plus, we also have 9 of these boxes to open up, so 45 packs in total. So, the 5 packs you get here, you get 2 Journey Together guys, you get a Paradox Rift, and you get 2 Surging Sparks, which, if this was Obsidian Flames, 1 pack of Obsidian Flames, I'd be like, heck yeah, that's a good ratio. We got 2 Surging and 2 Journey, but no Paradox, no Obsidian Flames here, so there's total 5 packs there for each box. We're gonna have 45 in total. We have obviously our promo stuff. There's our code, which is gonna have our Charizard Ex Special COllection. That's the name of this set. We got our Charmander, Charmeleon, and this is our promo of Charizard. Different type here instead of the regular EX from Paldean, which you could see is this one. Let me choose. There you go. That one's a regular card. And there's the promo regular card, and this isn't monochromatic, this is called lenticular, but it also changes down here. There it's the promo, there it's Paldean, promo Paldean. So it's a nice little cool card. You can move it all around as you want, but it's lenticular card. So now we're gonna go straight and open up these packs, and it is a Charizard opening, so we're gonna have our boy Charizard there helping us out to open these packs. So we're going to be going in the order of Paradox, then Journey, then Surging Sparks. And basically, the reason behind this video is to see, will this pack of Pokemon cards from the Charizard boxes actually give us anything? Because usually, when we have Charizard promo stuff, nothing comes out. So we're going to see if anything really actually serious comes out of these boys. Like what I mean by serious, a gold or a secret full art, a special illustration. So that's basically the point behind this. We got 9 different boxes, so that gives me enough of a leeway to say there should be something in here. There's our Journey, and if not, then you probably just go again. Like all Charizard box stuff, you're just going for the promo stuff. Obviously that lenticular card is cool and all, but that's the only thing new there. There's nothing else new. The promo obviously is also new, but other than that, there's nothing big there. Got our Magmar, Rockruff, and Kilowatt, and already our 2 Surging. And that's how it's going to be going for this video, this order. We have Paradox, then 2 Journey, then 2 Surging. So the chances of a Pikachu are also here, but again, that's what we're trying to prove, if we even get anything. So this first box, it's not proving pretty good at this point. Our last pack already, and let's see if there's anything even in this box. If not, that's not a good sight for the future here. A Slacking EX, and that's it. So something came out, but if this was going to be happening, very sad. So first box, basically a bust. Now let's keep it going and see how the rest of this one goes. I'm just going to be basically saying, was the box a bust or was it not? Honestly, an EX is considered a bust in my opinion, so a counter at least. So if anything else that's above an EX, like an illustration rare or a full art even, I'd probably say, oh, that box turned out to be good. But again, with these Charizard boxes, you never know. An EX sometimes is the best that you could get from there. And then other than that, usually it's not that great of a thing to happen. I remember when I opened up my old Charizard box, the one with the figure, I got some hits, but it wasn't really that big of a deal either. It was like a full art and something else like that. But the big thing there was the figure, obviously, and the promo to put with the figure. But here is just the promo and the lenticular card, so we'll see how this goes, if we got anything or not, because now we're already on surging, and I think this is already giving us a foreshadow of what kind of video this is going to be. It's going to prove our point, and hopefully it proves me wrong by the end of it, because just opening to prove that it's not worth it kind of is sad. And there, nothing came out. So 2 busts already. And I'm going to say if we got 9 busts by the end of this. But again, that's what happens. Usually Charizard stuff is kind of sad in that sense, because nothing really comes out of here. And when there does, you're happy, because honestly, just getting a hit like Slacking, that made me think, oh, something came out at least. But again, Charizard stuff is basically you're getting the promos and that's it. At least that's what I think. I don't know, I'm pretty sure maybe there's people that have had luck and gotten some stuff from them, but that's how it usually goes here. Every once in a while something good will come out, but more than not, nothing really worthwhile does. Clefairy, a Lily's Clefairy at least. Again, just an EX, no throne, but something came out. Not like in our second box where nothing came out. And obviously we have our Charizards there, but there's no point just because it's the Charizard video basically, but there's no point because we can't even get a Charizard. The only Charizard we're getting is the promo Charizard, so it's not like I'm invoking them or anything. I'm just hopefully invoking some good luck to get some good stuff. But other than that, they're basically not really going to help to invoke a Charizard because there is no Charizard. There's no Obsidian Flames, obviously no Paldean, but no Obsidian Flames to... Oh my god! Hell yeah! Okay, my mouth has been shut. It's shut. I had it wide open and now it's shut, guys. We have Latias. Was not, again, our mission has been accomplished already right there. Secret illustration rare. Latias from a freaking Charizard box in our last pack. Box number 3, definitely not a bust. So no, that's 1 box. Again, we have 9 boxes in total. It's already awesome that we pulled basically what we were saying. If we don't get at least a secret illustration or a special illustration, it's awesome that at least what we were saying, that if we don't get a special illustration or a secret, it's not really worth it. But already proved there. And we got a redeemable ticket. We needed one of those, so that's good. It's a playable card, useful there. So now we're gonna see if we can get a secret, an actual secret, the gold. Because already having the possibility of getting a special illustration kind of does make it worthwhile to open. Obviously, maybe we are the low chances there. Like always, special illustrations are low chances nonetheless, but we're gonna see if there's anything else that comes out here. Goes and says how much the average would be percentage-wise for you guys if you get these boxes. It's one of the reasons why we're doing 9 of them. Obviously, you know, if you've been here for the channel, we do big openings, but we also do it to prove a point in the sense that how much of this product are you going to be opening up in order to get that? So let me know what you guys think about that. Is it actually helpful? Hopefully this one is helpful if you're going to be opening up, trying to get some good cards. Because honestly, we got a precious trolley, at least a good ace spec. So useful ace spec there. This one will go quick. So let me know what you guys think about that. Because again, we do this so you guys don't have to open up a bunch of boxes. But if what you're looking for is specials, golds, whatever, in specific sets, here, at least in this special collection of Charizard, we already got a special illustration rare. So we're gonna see. Oh, and an illustration rare as well. So this box at least gave us an illustration rare and a trolley. Useful there, because it's playable. And we have an illustrationer, so he's just gonna go in the back, not covering our beautiful Latios. But we have 2 cards already, so I wasn't really expecting that, so awesome. So far so good, guys. Box number 5, and we already have some good stuff to show. Obviously, our illustration rare is not the biggest illustration rare, but it is from Surging Sparks. And Surging Sparks, again, very good set. Has some good stuff in there. And he's not the best illustration rare, but he is an illustration rare nonetheless. And we did get the trolley from there as well. So now what I'm going to go towards here is how many of these boxes have nothing in them, which so far has been only 1, which let's keep it that way, hopefully. And we'll keep our luck going in that sense. But goes to show you. Oh my god! What the hell? Jesus! So, okay, my mouth is being completely shut. Our Pokemon gods are telling me to shut my mouth and not say anything about these Charizard boxes. So, second special illustration rare now from Journey Together, and this one is top baby. So, she is new. Lily's Clefairy is the newest one, so that's one of the reasons why she's on the throne for the gold throne, obviously. Latios and her are basically at the same price points. You can see right there what each one's worth, but this is top 1 in Journey Together, and Latios is not top 1. She is number 2, obviously right behind our boy Pikachu, which is right here at this. So those are the only reason why. Those are 2 reasons why. So there is some reason behind the thrones, guys. It's not just whatever I like. Price, position, all that stuff does come into account. But again, what we are seeing here, very worthwhile to open Charizard boxes at this point. So, I usually stay away from these Charizard things, but damn, if that's how it's gonna be going, Palos and another one, already good right there. Well, already Clefairy would have been the only one, and that's it. That would have been fine, but keep getting some other hits from there, always great. But now, ooh, kind of liking this Charizard box. You got some cool lenticular card, and then you get these kind of hits. But again, that doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that. We already had a bust, so, and a full art. Damn, this was a big box. It had an EX, a full art, and a special illustration. Very nice. So, again, we have seen both sides of the coin there. One with absolutely nothing, or just an EX, to those 3 big hits. Not big hits, but hits nonetheless. Except for this one. That is a big hit. So, still only 1 box, guys. I'm not going to count the EXs as non-hits at this point because we had a box with non-hits. So, just one of those has been sad for us at this point, which I don't care if we do get another one. Obviously, we don't want that. But if we do get another one with 0, I'm not going to be complaining because we've already had stuff to go way over it. But depending on what we get here, if we do get another 0 box, it's going to go to that count of 0s. Because I know we're in a special position where buying 9 boxes to do a video on it is great and all, but I know not everyone's going to be able to do that. So what are your chances with buying 1 or 2 boxes so far? If you're like at the start, pretty sad, but if you get to the point where your 2 boxes have this, that's great. But obviously, averages there change. You're not always going to get good stuff. Right now, honestly, with after getting 2 special illustrations, I'm not expecting to get a secret. But if we can get a secret, that just goes to show you. I would suggest, Sylveon. I would be able to promote. I'm already basically going to promote you guys buying this one of Charizard because it does have a cool promo. And from what we're seeing at this point, it's not just going to be busts, but there obviously can be busts. So take my words with a grain of salt. But so far, so great, honestly. Hopefully these codes, we got our variety of codes here. Paradox, Journey Together, and Surging. With our last pack, Dialga and Dialga. So now, last 3 boxes, guys. 2/3 of the way done. Now what, I'm still going after that gold, but we got something from Journey. We got something from Surging. Let's get something at least decent as well from Paradox Rift. Why not? It's already gone. But again, here, less likely. We only have one pack, so only one chance to go and get something there. But here with these double packs of Journey and Surging, I'm not going to be complaining, obviously. Again, still like lost chance on Obsidian there. Like if Paradox would have been Obsidian, I would have been completely happy with that, because you're still giving me 2 Surging. Oh, Mimikyu. You're still giving me 2 Surging and 2 Journey together, which Journey together obviously newer compared to Surging, but Surging better to open up than Journey in my opinion. What do you guys think? Would you prefer to open Surging or Journey? And I prefer Surging, obviously. But when you get those types of hits on both, who would be able to complain about which, right? But again, Salamence. There's 2 EXs now. A Mimikyu and Salamence. And that was in each of the Journey. So let's see how Surging treats us. If we get something from those 2. And if not, again, can't complain here. But there we go. Our Surging sparks 2 packs. Let's see. Making the Charizard box not be able to get a Charizard. Kind of a letdown there. But again, the promo and the lenticular card does keep it a little interesting in the sense that you're obviously buying it for the promo stuff. But when you get these chances, that's always a great... Oh, cutie boy! We got our Spiel as well. So, illustration rare from, again, Surging Sparks illustration rares. Grid wants to be getting. I'm going to cover our Jasmine a little bit. Move her over, but Spiel is definitely one of the cuter boys from Surging. And our other 2 boxes left, again, keep going, keep hoping for our Paradox here. Get something worthwhile in Paradox. Not hoping for a special, because if it does, crazy ass stuff's going to be happening there. But if we get something at least worthwhile here in Paradox, it's going to be a nice one. There's our Latios. Our Latios has been showing his face. Does that mean we're going to be getting some good in Surging coming up? Our Latios, obviously, our best illustration from Surging, so that'd be a nice one to get too. Would not complain. But let's see if we can still get that one done of getting a gold. Oh, kilowatt roll, nice. Journey together, kilowatt roll, very good. Can't complain again there. Getting these illustration rares also make the box worthwhile. Cannot say anything there. We still have another Journey and then 2 Surging, so luck is on our side at this point, where only at the start we got a solo EX and then an empty box. Hopefully our last one isn't empty as well. Kind of hoping there, now that I've brought it up, that it doesn't happen. But if it does, it's honestly, it would not bring me down at this point. Got some very good stuff, and I'm pretty happy with what we have. And I suggest that you get these Charizard boxes at this point, because very nice setup right there. Our roll call at this point, can't be disappointed with it. So last one for Surging here, and then we have our last box to open up. A Brilliant Blender, another useful A-spec. Not as much as our Precious Trolley, but still, people use this boy nonetheless. So last 5 packs, again, Paradox Rift first. Let's see if we can finish off with a good one from Paradox. If not, let's see if we can finish off with something at least from these last packs. Something good in this box. Wish me some luck, because I probably don't need it at this point. We got some pretty good stuff. Oh my god! A secret illustration from from Paradox Rift. Obviously, it's not the biggest of boys, but damn. Another secret illustration, and this time, Professor Turo's scenario. So, 1 out of 9, guys. Not bad. Can't complain there. So we got a special illustration rare. Nonetheless, we got one from each set now with that bad boy. So, awesome to be seeing that here in Charizard boxes. The special collection of Charizard. Awesome set, right? Apparently, we got just really lucky. Or maybe, hopefully, wishing this kind of luck for everyone, and that's how it is for everyone. But damn, we got that bad boy as well. Good stuff. Oh, illustration rare as well. Again, whatever extra I'm gonna get from here, it's awesome for me, because special illustration to finish off with Paradox. The 1 of 9 that could have happened, and it did. Our luck was down, and we did end up getting some good stuff there. Now, whatever extra comes out here with Surging, gonna be happy with it nonetheless. Even if it's just an EX, I would not be able to. And it is an Alolan Executor EX. Would not be able to complain, honestly. And it's this rainbow one, so that makes it even nicer because I like those over the EXs, the regular ones, because the shine, obviously. And our last pack, do we get some magic after all this magic we've been getting? Let's see. Last 3 are Togetic, Glimmora, and that's totally fine because look at what we got. So to sum up this video, guys, I'm going to start with, go ahead and buy those Charizard boxes. They, at least from our point of view, we got 9, got 17 hits in total out of 45 packs. Definitely worth it for us. Let's see how it goes for you guys. Let me know down in those comments if you are just as lucky as we are, but let's go ahead and review here. Total, 17 in total, starting with our EXs. We got Salments, Mimikyu, Slaking, Clefairy. Only put those behind these because Rainbow, Palossand, Executor, and Sylveon. Got 2 A-Specs that are useful. Our Precious Trolley and our Brilliant Bender. 1 full art, and it is Jasmine. 4 illustration rares. Alolan Dugtrio, Kilowatt Roll, Furret, and Spiel. And obviously, the big boys. 1 from each set. We got our Paradox Rift hit, Professor Turo scenario. Got our Surging Sparks hit, Latias, and we have our Journey Together hit with Clefairy. And the reason why all 3 are together, because honestly, probably wouldn't count Professor Turo with this, but special illustration rares in each set, definitely those guys are taking the crown there. So that's been the video, guys, and I've been Georgisaur. Hopefully you liked it. Go ahead, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when we got a video up, and share the video so that we can get more people watching this kind of stuff right here. But that's been it, guys. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.